I was going to ask you about WCW later. What are your memories of your matches with you and Bobby against Dustin and Ricky Steamboat?
I've got one that stands out. We're wrestling in the Omni, 1 hour time limit, 56-minute mark. Dustin Rhodes, who was still a kid at the time, completely ran out of gas, and he just, I think he started hallucinating or something. He started screaming in the ring. I think I had an arm lock or arm bar or something on him, and he just starts going, ah! Ah! And I'm looking at Bobby. And I'm looking at the referee, and he's, ah! I tagged Bobby. It scared me. I thought this guy was flipping out. He was flipping out. I tagged Bobby. Bobby gets in, grabbed it. Same thing. I guess the guy was so blown up,
right,
he flipped out. And it went like 59 minutes or something. I think Steamboat caught a fall on Bobby or something, but it was one of the strangest things I've ever encountered. The next day, I came up to Dustin. I said, you know, it was a tough match. What's the matter with you? He didn't have an answer. I don't think he even remembered it. I think if you've ever wrestled, if you've ever done anything for an hour straight, it's a long time.
Right.
You know, and I think he just blew sky high. Well, that's a horrible memory of wrestling two guys of that quality, but along the same lines, Ricky Steamboat is probably the best babyface that ever lived. And, you know, I say that without any contention. You know, he was just the best. He was the smoothest. He had the best physique. He was the best looking. You know, he had good looking gear. I mean, the guy was just across the board was just, you know, he was always tanned, and he's a gentleman.
Right.
Ricky Steamboat is one of those classic, put him in a capsule, you know, look at him 50 years from now, and he's your prototype for what you want to be, a good guy wrestler. He's the guy.
What was the